Just hours ago, the State Department released a report saying that Israel may have breached international law with U.S.-made weapons in Gaza. Let's bring in former U.S. Special Envoy for Israeli-Palestinian Relations, Frank Lowenstein. Mr. Ambassador or Envoy Lowenstein, thank you very much for coming on. So, first of all, can you respond to that mom and her obvious heartbreak over the this grotesque disappointment?
Yeah, it's absolutely heartbreaking. And I don't disagree with her that it's shameful that we haven't reached a ceasefire now that will get those hostages out. I think it's been a top priority of the Biden administration. I think part of what you're seeing with the State Department report and the withholding of weapons delivery was an effort to pressure the Israelis to get serious about the ceasefire talks. Because I think right now it's our judgment that Netanyahu is more interested in placating extremists in his coalition than he is in reaching a deal to get the hostages released. So I think that's part of what's going on right now.
Okay, what about the withholding of the big bombs? Are you for that or against it? Do you think it's helpful? Is it the wrong signal? You tell me, Frank.
Well, listen, I think it's just consistent with U.S. values here. I think the notion that you can kill large numbers of civilians and not have any consequences for that, that's just not something the Biden administration was willing to put up with. We tried everything we possibly could to get the Israelis to change their tactics, to take more care over civilians, and they just refused to do it. And it became clear to us, I think, that what we said didn't matter, that we had to take action to get their attention. And I think that's what you've seen coming out of the Biden administration in the last few days.
I mean, we're both for Israel, and yet they seem so, so stubborn, so selfish in a way. I know it's a tough kind of question or comment for you to respond to in 30 seconds, but that's what I'm going to ask you to do, Frank.
Yeah, sure. Well, I think if you're inside of Israel right now, you're just seeing a very different world than the one we're seeing from here and from really everywhere else. They're traumatized. They're obviously, they have a terrible history with this sort of thing in Israel. And I don't think that as a country now, they have any empathy whatsoever for Palestinian civilians. And listen, that's Israel. That's fine. They can make their own decisions. But we're the United States, and we have our own interests and values. And it's completely reasonable for us to say, hey, listen, this has gone too far. Too many civilians are dead. Over 20,000 women and children have died in Gaza. Like, they're close to famine there. And that's all stuff, as the State Department report suggested, that they could change if they wanted to. I think that's what we're really trying to get the Israelis to do now.
Envoy Frank Lowenstein, thank you, brother. I agree with you. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.